Coming up, we are live with the stars of a new reality show
about Mid-South hunters and the dogs they love.
Good dog.
We're back and you're watching Live at Night. A new show made right here in the Mid-South is coming to TV tonight. The Sporting Life Retriever TV is about the special bond between a man and his dog.
We got two such men and two such dogs, Marty Roberts and David Spaulding, two of the stars of the show. And these guys are the real stars. Who are they?
This is Preacher and this is Joe.
Beautiful, beautiful dog. Both labs?
Both of them are British Labradors, and they are just wonderful companions and great hunters and good family dogs.
We were looking at some of the clips yesterday, and the relationships between man and dog, it's really showcased here. What has come out? What do you want the viewers to see?
Exactly that right there. We want them to see that the dog, you know, for us, for waterfowl, the waterfowl hunters in the Mid-South particularly, but really across the nation, have a deep bond with their dogs. And it's not just the hunter himself, it's the family. Yeah. And retrievers are just a wonderful, just a wonderful part of the family that you can do both with. You can have a great dog at home and a great dog in the field. And we want to be able to share that with people. And so what we're doing is telling stories with people. And, you know, we've got 7 different people this year that we're going to be doing, kind of chronicling their story with their dog. And it's exciting.
It really is.
All right, so David, give us a little hint about you and your dog's special relationship.
Well, me and Joe's relationship, I'd have to say, is kind of one of a kind. He's very dear to my heart and my wife's heart as well. He's brought us a lot of joy. And I think you're going to get to see a lot of it in this first episode. So,
and he looks pretty happy too.
They look
he is always happy. We call him Smiling Joe. So he's always got a smile going.
Marty, I want to know, how did all this kind of come about for you guys? Because having your own TV show or reality show doesn't happen every day, at least not for us.
Right.
Well, so I own a company, or a kennels, Sporting Life Kennels in Oxford, Mississippi, and we've trained hundreds, really close to 1,000 dogs now. And David is one of my, he is my head trainer besides myself and kennel manager. And David and I are very close. And he's worked with me for 7 years. So I was driving, really just driving down the road a few years ago, down the highway, and I thought, you know, there's nothing on TV that has anything to do with dogs that I enjoy watching, and you know, and I thought, why don't we just start telling stories, you know? And so we just kind of, one thing went to another.
So we're watching Joe here. This would be the duck, the decoy that they got.
That's correct. Yeah.
What's amazing is we saw David like redirect him mid-run.
That's right. Right. And so that's important because there's times when, you know, we're hunting in swamps, we're hunting in flooded woods, and you work it together as a team. So there's going to be times when the dog goes out and you want to send him to something that he hadn't seen fall and be able to stop him and move him where you want him to go.
So how does this communication take place there? Because Mary,
it's a mystery.
We were joking earlier about, boy, I wish this happened to my own dog. Yeah. It seems like they are really connecting. They are really communicating with one another.
Well, look at that.
There, so it's a process. It's like anything else. When they're puppies, they're like children, and we start building them up, make them confident, teach them they can do anything, but also we want them to mind us.
I haven't heard David yell once.
No, actually, he mostly whispers to him.
Really? So why the retriever?
Come out here.
Well, for a duck hunter, a retriever is really it just goes hand in hand, and it's such a, you're a partner with that dog. Yeah. And it's so great for conservation overall, because you're able to get waterfowl that fall that you wouldn't be able to get otherwise. And so it's really a conservation tool.
Can the quality of your dog and its training, his training, I'm sorry, I know they're people with 4 legs, can that really make the difference, make or break a hunting experience?
Absolutely. In fact, for Dave and I, in thousands and thousands of waterfowlers around the country, I don't really care to go waterfowl hunting without one, because it just adds so much to the experience.
Or with an untrained one that's not been trained properly.
An untrained one can just be miserable to be around.
Yeah. So, I can imagine.
Yeah, I have 2 at home who are untrained.
Yeah. No. So that we've got clients really all over the country. We've got clients in Canada, and I just sold the first dog to Peru last week.
Incredible.
So people come to us from all over for these wonderful animals.
Very quickly here again, Marty, the name of the TV show is?
The Sporting Life Retriever TV.
And we can find it where?
On the Pursuit channel.
Okay.
Today at 12:30 Central Time.
Congratulations,
Yeah,
Marty.
thank you.
And David.
Wow. And Preacher and Joe,
Yeah.
the real stars
The
of the
real
show.
stars for
We'll be
sure.
back.
They called him Johnny Joe. He was my great uncle. He was kind of the guy that developed this farm into what it is today. I knew that that was the fit he had in this realm. He was going to be the young Joe.
Beautiful day here in the backyard, isn't it? And the 7-day outlook includes temperatures near 90 today and again for tomorrow, with rain chances increasing by the time we get to Friday night and Saturday. We'll track those with the latest at noon.
So are we in the dog days of summer?
I don't think so. It certainly doesn't feel like it, does it?
I love the dog days if they would be as well behaved as these two. Preacher and Joe, they have their own reality show.
Man.
They are
Tell
the
you
stars of
what.
this show for sure. Thank you for joining us for Live at 9. Your news continues on News Channel 3 at noon.